everyone. This is the Sky Priestess, and this is my friend Greg George. I have been staying at his beautiful home the past few days and really enjoying myself in this very grounded, beautiful sanctuary. And this is where I've been conducting my sessions from. Now, Greg is a very multifaceted man who has, it's very humbling to be received by someone who has spent so many years involved and engaged in the study of so many different types of or different fields in astrology and metaphysics and so on and so forth. So basically, this is what an astrologer is supposed to look like. I am who knows, God knows what. So, now, I wanted to interview Greg for my second installation of the Spirit Buddy interviews, as I felt that this is someone that the collective consciousness really needs to know more about. Dude has wisdom, which I'm making him very uncomfortable by saying, which is a good thing because he's too shy. So
I've been shy for 30 years.
Yeah, it's time to get out of it, man. So, so let's first begin with a quick question. Greg, in your own words, what are the aspects of whether it's magic, mysticism, astrology, or spirituality? What draws you to, your search for understanding in these fields? What's the pull?
The pull. I've always been fascinated with the unknown aspects of humanity, knowing that there's always been a magic, even with different sacred sites around the world, which has led me to discover more about myself.
Okay.
And I think that with anyone's pursuit in any one of these fields, it's purely, well, firstly, it should be purely for their own self-development. And once they've started to realise and grasp certain concepts, then to start sharing what they know and understand.
Okay. Now, I know just looking at your home and seeing the many wonderful things that you've collected in your travels, maybe you'd like to share with us some of the places that you've been to and what has moved you in your travels.
That's a good question.
We're doing this unrehearsed.
I'd have to start by stating Nepal has the most pull for me. The heartfelt energy that I've felt for not only the Nepalese people, but the culture, the mountains. The mountains are purely magic with what they can speak to any person. South America too was quite interesting, seeing the Mayans, the Aztecs and the Incas, learning about their history, seeing how they made a hospitable land inhabitable, or what's the word I'm looking for?
Uninhabitable?
No, inhabitable.
So inhabitable,
yep.
Okay.
Their resilience, especially when they were invaded. But then you have Europe and England, where there's like more history there, where you can actually touch certain things, and you just get the feel of the environment through that.
Yeah, you do. You absolutely do. So, I mean, as someone with knowledge of, like really, this guy's library is sexy. He's got a really sexy library. There's a lot of interesting books in there. So with the knowledge that you have, with the experience that you have going to different sacred sites, what do you think you would feel is a good take-home message for everyone watching? People who maybe have not studied metaphysics in that way or who have not gone to those places. What's really the basic core take-home message that you feel people need to know right now? With everything that you are, everything that you've learned, everywhere that you've been.
It'd be different for each person.
Yeah, but give me a general one.
Give you a general one.
Or rather, for you, what is your core message?
My core message?
Yeah.
Just to go and experience these countries, getting back to what I said earlier, because it first develops the self. we are brought up within society with rules and regulations, and we more or less we're conditioned. And if people did take that step out of the comfort zone of their close environment to go out and see the world, then they would have a better understanding of the world rather than seeing it through and explained by either social media or news.
So in other words, you're saying to get out and experience reality, you've got to get out and experience reality.
Yes. Have your backpack packed and your passport up to date.
That is a good lesson. I appreciate that lesson. So, you have, how many days have I been staying in your house?
You've arrived Monday. It's now Friday evening.
Feels like at least a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a good way. In a good way. So, what would you say this experience has been like?
Astrologically speaking, the way that Venus and Chiron have been playing around in my chart, over this last week, I've learnt a lot more about myself, and Bea and I have had some wonderful and varied discussions covering a wide range of different areas and aspects within life. It hasn't all been about astrology. It's been about life in general, our travels, what we've learnt, and it's been quite uplifting for me to have a guest like Bea, and she knows that she is welcome back.
I mean, for me, what I've really been able to feel is this sense of just being able to be completely myself, which is quite rare because, being able to tell someone, well, that Mars in the ninth house, that's going to be doing this today, or being able to speak in that jargon is really, really relaxing for me because that's how I think these days. It's not, A is to B, it's A is to astral point is to B is to celestial point is to C and is to D to the underworld, and then E is where we are right now. And it's just been fantastic having a friend who can speak in that language. So I'm really chuffed, and I am so very, very grateful for this experience. So thank you
we both
so
are grateful.
much. So yeah, this is Greg. He's an awesome dude, and he writes about astrology as well. And it's all heartfelt and wonderful and loving, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay.